They don't banish juju ekwensu from Edochie family finally. Beautiful people. They have banished juju ekwensu from Edochie family finally. And this one is just happening right now. As Queen May found her engagement ring day before yesterday from Spain, now I hear say juju ekwensu no get space again no, for Edochie family. According to the report, they just enter my cabal. Beautiful people, they said as the news of Queen May's engagement ring got to Papet immediately took his phone and called Yoyoyo. As he called Yoyoyo came, to him. And he sat Yoyo down and he began to question Yoyo. He asked Yoyo, tell me the truth. What is that thing that made you to leave beautiful Queen May? Because as a father, I just hear say, I have left May, I'll leave May, I'll leave May. What is that thing that made you to say you don't want May again that time? What did May do that made you to go after juju ekwensu? Why did you abandon May and her children for juju ekwensu? Because as a family and as a father, we give birth to you. Since the day this saga started, since the day this whole thing started, you have not sit any one of us down and tell us what's happened, why you are leaving your wife to juju ekwensu. So it is about time you tell me the truth. What is it that made you to leave Queen May for juju ekwensu? He said, Yoyo was sitting and listening to him. He said, if you don't have answer, because they say, as he asked the question, Yoyo could not give any answer. Papa said, okay, begin to count what you have achieved since the day you knew juju ekwensu. Yoyo, what have you achieved since the day you knew this woman? Apart from knocking, what have you achieved? Apart from having 3 children in 3 years, what have you achieved? Yoyo was just sitting and was just listening. What Yoyo did is, what Yoyo was just doing was, we listen, we don't talk. We listen, we don't talk. Yoyo was just sitting and not talking. His papa said, have you heard the news that Queen May has been engaged? This trending news that is going everywhere on the internet, have you heard about it? They say, Yoyo sat down. And Papa said, that is what usually happens when you leave a good woman. I said it. The day you left Queen May for this woman called juju ekwensu, I knew that you're going to miss out of a lot of things. Have you seen how many things you have missed out? Just imagine that if you are the one that is with Queen May now, while she is touring around the world. If you cannot count on anything, just count on how you and Queen May would have been in Spain by now. Just count on how this woman would have carried you all around the world. Just count on how you would have been a part of her success. Just count on how you would have been one of those people that will inherit the properties of this woman. But you left her. You left her for another man's wife. Are you seeing how you have frustrated yourself by yourself? I am beginning to regret the day that I impregnated your mama and that pregnancy became you. I am beginning to regret the day that your mother gave birth to you in this house and they say I am your father. Why must you leave? Why will you leave a good woman? A woman like Queen May to juju ekwensu? Like he said, Papa, according to reports, I gather say Papa say he has counted from the one that you left your wife in. Now say nothing. You have not achieved anything from this woman. But see how you just decide to frustrate yourself and frustrate every member of this family, because almost everybody was getting help from Queen May. My people, it is not a small something. No. They say after the whole said and done, Papa said juju ekwensu will not enter this family. As a matter of fact, I will banish her from entering this family. Whether I dey alive or I know they are alive, I will banish that woman. She cannot step her feet into this family, let alone answering my papa's name. That is why I started this video by saying that they don't banish juju ekwensu from Edochie finally. According to the reports we get there my table, my people, they say Papet is very angry. As he saw that Queen May engagement ring, they say Papet got pissed off. And even they hear some people, they say Papet has called the Chris kinsmen that they should advise him to leave his son's wife. I don't know how that will work after divorce. Hey, my people, things are happening. Papa just confirmed that is what usually happens when a man leave a good woman. He said so many billionaires will take over such good woman. And that is exactly what is happening. He said he just heard that Queen May has been engaged by a billionaire. He said without doubt he knew it. He said as an old man that he is, with the number of days he has stayed on the earth, He can tell you that he can be able to know the difference between fake diamond and real diamond. He said that ring that Queen May is wearing, he said that ring is a real diamond. And that the cost of that diamond that Queen May is wearing can buy 250,000 pieces of bubu gown for juju ekwensu to start a bubu gown business where don't buy. He said apart from buying 250,000 pieces of bubu gown, he said only that ring he can survive yo. After buying 250,000 pieces of bubu gown for juju ekwensu to start a buying bubu gown business, say that ring, the cost of that ring, we still have money that yo can live on as a man, and he will not lack. He said that ring can buy that price after opening business for juju ekwensu. He said the money that will remain will sustain yo for the rest of his life. He said that ring is very expensive. My people, it is not a small something. No, they say yo open mouth like this, like the prodigal son that he is. In Papa say, look at how you have frustrated yourself. Now, front you cannot go, back you cannot go. Wait till you achieve. Wait till you ekwensu bring for table give you nothing. Now, you see the way you are regretting every day. Queen May has done. Another good man has carried her. Since you disregard her, since you disrespected her, since you did not see her word, that he was the pillar that actually was in your marriage to her. After seeing everything that this woman did to build your marriage, you left her only to go and carry Mr. Obasi's wife. Are you seeing how it is today? Another man has carried Queen May. I knew it, that Queen May will not last in her father's house. Because I saw the way people were coming in here. Billionaires were coming in to ask me if my son, Yo and Queen May are no longer in marriage. That they need that woman. They need a woman that will sustain their business, that will carry their business even when they are no longer there. He said businessmen has been coming to his house to find out. But no matter how he tried to deceive them, say finally they knew that you with your coconut head and my prodigal son where you be. Say finally the woman leave you. You know, see, they say, my people, yo know if you carry face up, and so yo stay there cried. Now I say if it can wear. If it you wear, yo. Not be small, my people. As I'm telling you, but Edochie said you okay, so make she just find way, drop Edochie name if she did by mistake answer them. Say they don't need them. Say as he see that Queen May ring, he say he piss and off. My people, they say so yo the prodigal son, the big coconut head man where we know, the bald headed man, now so it's shamefully, You know if you carry face up like this. Waka come on, say father send and say if you say that you ekwensu, I go banish you too. This family go disown you. Not be small. I be know my people. I knew it that this Queen May ring it will cause fresh wahala between among the Edochies. It has happened. They don't finally banish ekwensu. Anyway, beautiful people, I'll end the story here. See you guys in my next one. Bye.